Hi, welcome to Jackie Burns Creations. Come organize with me. This is a craft organization challenge put on by Teresa B. DIY and Tammy at Happiness Created. We're all cleaning up our craft spaces. So this is some pictures of my craft room. And it's pretty disgusting. This room was built just for me. It has a craft room. It's got counters and cupboards and drawers, and I've made it overwhelming. A couple of years ago, I had this 6-foot table that I won quite a while back, and I started using that because the other table was just too small. And believe it or not, there is some organization in that mess on top, but not really off to the left side. But things are piled on, things are piled on, things are piled on, and I don't even have any room to move around in. So I decided to take that white shelf out and move my table over there against the wall by the window and give myself some more room, because having the table up against the cupboards does not work. I can't get at the counter, I can't get at the drawers, and things just pile on, pile on, pile on. I couldn't get a long shot of this if I tried. And there's just so much Christmas stuff piled on, piled on, piled on. And quite a bit of it I didn't even get at. And I did end up throwing quite a few things away. But it was garbage that I'd been saving, and I thought, oh, it just needs to go. I don't have the space for it. And if I need something else, I'll save it again. I had enough room to get in there and sit in my chair, and that was about it. This other table, I haven't used it in quite a while, so I need to get it straightened out. And there's the white shelf, and I can't even get to that. So I bought this cart. You can see I've got things piled up out there, and we're going for a ride through the dining room, by the living area, and down the hall. And here is the storage room. This was my son's room, and I moved the bed and the dresser out. No, he's not sleeping on the floor. He's been living in Vegas for about 6 years, and he's not coming home. So we moved his bed and dresser out, and I got these shelves from Amazon. They're Sterilite, and they were super easy to put together. You can see I'm working on getting those filled up. This is a little bookcase that I put some of my finished items on. Starting to make some sense of my mess. In that area, I probably will put hooks for all the wreaths. That's got all my books on it and a few collectibles. So here's me going through things. So many things, like I said, I had plans for and just didn't get to doing. But I think all crafters do that. We have a zillion things written down and Just mark off our list as we can. Oh my goodness, look at these things I never even got to. Arg. Where to go next? Where to go next? There's so much stuff. Too much. But I'm not to the point where I want to give it to the thrift store or give it away yet. Just need to organize it and know where it's at so I can get at it. Things I started on that I didn't get finished. Things under that table that I need to get out of the way so I can get it moved. Oh, I even found some Halloween stuff. Oh, my snacks, my nuts. Some of the wood flowers that I dyed. Excuse me. Tickle in my throat. This year I'll be opening my own Dollar Tree. Well, kind of a Dollar Tree, sort of, kind of a $1.25 tree. So I've got these big bags and I'm putting light things in there, little pine cones in there with some potpourri. Why I have vinyl in there, I have no idea because I don't use the Cricut in there. Have it set up in a nice organized spot. And there's some molds that I need to use with my clay. Look at that. Ugh. Okay, look, at least I'm making some headway. Look, there's some walking room. Getting there, getting there. Still need to work some more on the cupboard, or the countertop, I should say. And these two tables are my main focus for right now. But see, I did get the table moved. And that box right there, I've got 2 new shelves to put up. You're saying, why do you need a new shelf when you just took one out of there? And see that green box off to the side? It was underneath my table, and I looked in it. It was full of Christmas stuff. Oh my gosh, I couldn't believe it. Christmas craft stuff. After I get this all organized and the other room all organized, then I'll work on labeling. Okay, so I did somewhat of a job on getting the counter straightened. And the flowers I'll work on later. Yeah, that green box. And this is some of my painting items. And here's my tables. Nice and organized and straightened out. And that little thing, I haven't even used it yet. But here's the new shelves, one on each side. I keep all the important things in, all the plaid paints in one, all the Mod Podge in another, all the chalk paint in another. And I made this for my little paints. I made that before though. And all my tools and things there to the left-hand side so I can grab them, and scissors. And there's room to move. There's a decent amount of room in that room. Got some good space in there. Well, I thank each and every one of you for coming along. You won't see me for a while because I'm going to have a foot operation, but I'll talk to you very soon. Bye.